You're watching Talk with Audrey. Welcome back. The United Negro College Fund is the nation's leading minority education organization. It was founded in 1944 to help more African American students attend and graduate from college. Well, since that, they've helped to more than double the number of minorities attending college. But support is needed now more than ever as students and institutions are faced with challenges, including COVID-19 and racial disparities. My guest today is Dr. Michael Lomax. He's the president and CEO of the United Negro College Fund, and we're going to talk about this year's revamped and highly anticipated UNCF National Virtual Walk for Education. It aims to raise funds to support HBCUs and the students that they serve. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Audrey. It's great to be with you.
Really appreciate you joining me. Well, every single time I hear of the United Negro College Fund, I always think about the fact that a mind is a terrible thing to waste. But we're going to have to reach those minds and raise money a little differently this year. So let's talk about the National Virtual Walk for Education.
Well, you know, UNCF has been doing special events around the country. We do probably almost 80 events. And of those 80 events, about 10% of them wind up being walks. And we get about, close to 80,000 people participating in all of our special events during the course of the year. And that's a way for individuals to give. Well, this year, as you've noted, we got to do this virtually. And so we're having the first National Walk for Education that is virtual. It'll be on September the 19th. And we're getting a great participation, but we need even more people to sign up and to join us on September 19th so that they can help a young person go to and through college.
So how is this year's walk going to work since it's virtual?
Well, it's first of all, you got to sign up online. So you go to uncf.org/national walk. And you register and you can make a contribution as well. And then guess what? You get to stay home. And instead of joining with another 1,000 or 2,000 people in your community, you get to choose whatever way you want to get your exercise in behalf of UNCF. You can dance, you can walk, you can run, you can couch potato maybe, but what you have to do is you got to register. So it's really however you choose to do it. And we have so many folks who have participated in our walks and our special events around the country, and they're doing it this year online.
And of course, you can get your friends and family involved, which is a good thing.
You absolutely get everybody involved, and you can actually let your community know that you're doing it, your neighborhood know, and we hope people will, because we have so many young people who are experiencing financial challenges related to COVID and racial disparities, and they need our help, and we want to provide even more scholarship support than normal.
And speaking of some of those challenges, the pandemic certainly is one. Racial disparities have always been in the news, of course, and that's top of mind for everyone. What other challenges are students dealing with?
Well, I think that our students, we did a pulse survey and we got 5,000 responses from students attending 17 of our private historically Black colleges. And they said three things. First of all, they know COVID up close and personal. Most of them talked about a member of their family or someone that they know very well who has both had the disease and unfortunately in many cases, has succumbed to the disease. Number two, they know people who have lost their jobs, members of their family. They're experiencing economic dislocation as a result of the downturn in the economy. And number three, they live in communities where the police violence against Black folks has been a reality. And many of them said that they worry, they're afraid that if they're not killed by the disease, that they could be shot by a policeman. I think that's a horrible thing for young people to be thinking about and worrying about. And so the Walk for Education is an opportunity to relieve them of some of that burden by helping them get the resources to attend college.
Indeed, and it's also a great way to let those students know that you're thinking about them and that you feel the pain and grief that perhaps they've experienced during the pandemic.
Well, this is all about empathy. This is all about living in someone else's shoes. And, we need you to do that. We need our viewers to do that, but we also need them to contribute And that will make such a difference. We've gotten a lot of gifts this year, some of them very large gifts, but what we try to do with every gift is to make sure that it has a direct impact, either in a student scholarship or in supporting one of our colleges, so that they too, can be strong after we get through this COVID crisis.
Absolutely, and grow stronger in the years to come by continuing to support the United Negro College Fund. So guys, go to the uncf.org website to sign up and encourage your friends and families to participate to support the United Negro College Fund. My guest has been Dr. Michael Lomax, the president and CEO of the UNCF. And yeah, like I said, a mind's a terrible thing to waste. We need to support those young minds right now. Thank you so much, Dr. Lomax. I appreciate you joining me.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's more to come on Talk with Audrey. I'll be right back.